It is said that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And certainly, when one observes our politicians, you can see that in action. Now, it's a good idea to try to protect our children from dangerous products. But at what point do we cross the line from protection to just simply making rules for the sake of making rules? Take, for example, the scandals for the past several months with regards to imports, whether it be of toys or milk or things like that, in having chemicals in there that may be dangerous to children. Well, of course, our politicians can't let that go by, so they make new rules governing how much things like lead and so forth can be in products, without looking at the deeper implications of this. And it all came to a head recently when it was reported that library books may exceed the legal requirements in regards to the amount of lead. Well, now we've got a problem. If we're trying to protect our children, well, how are they going to be able to read? We can't feasibly test every possible book in the library to make sure it's safe. Does that mean then that children are not going to be allowed to go to the library and read? Or for that matter, what about books that already exist? The books that I have on my shelf for my own kids. Do I now have to have them tested? Can I buy new ones in case the ones that I have are unsatisfactory? Maybe if our politicians would actually, instead of using knee-jerk reactions, actually ask somebody who knows what's going on, we wouldn't have this problem. One of the problems that we have, one of the contentions that come about, is that we live in a nanny state. Well, I observed that when I had in my classroom a box of plaster of Paris with these words on it. It's been determined by the state of California that this product contains carcinogenic substances. Well, I don't live in California, so I guess I'm not going to get cancer from it. California has the strictest product controls, to the point where there are things that the rest of us take for granted that they don't. And then people wonder why things are so expensive there. One has to have common sense in terms of product safety. At what point does the reward outweigh the risk? Because that's really the whole meaning of it. If we were to say we want everything 100% safe, we aren't going to do anything. One has to use common sense. Otherwise, we're going to end up with an expanding nanny state where the government and other agencies tell us everything that is safe and everything that's not safe, and find out that, well, nothing's safe. So to the politicians, before you pass rules and expand the government control on our lives, think about it for a moment and give yourself a second chance.